Hello, beautiful people. We have got a new background unlocked today and a new mic because I don't want to turn the AC off, but it's really loud. But I also live in Texas and it's really, really hot, so I just cannot survive talking for like however long I'm going to talk, which is probably going to be a long time because I like to yap without any AC on, so I brought the mic out. So I'm editing this right now and the mic is not working. Yeah, you can still hear my AC in the background. Yep. This is incredibly embarrassing for me and I'm not gonna refilm it because I've literally already opened the box. Like I literally cannot refilm this. This is incredibly embarrassing. We're moving on. Just pretend the mic isn't there, please. Like genuinely, I can't. I literally can't. I literally have to dust this bad boy off. This is gonna sound really embarrassing. I got this for Christmas and I am so excited and I'm so grateful for it. I just have not unboxed it because I simply have not been reading at all. I don't think I've maybe read a few books since December, but I'm pretty sure I listened to them. So I have not picked up a physical book in a long time. I haven't read anything on my paperwhite because I do have a paperwhite. So this is a new upgrade and I'm so excited for it. But I just graduated and I've had a little bit more free time on my hands. So I figured today we can unbox it together. I just want to say I'm not ungrateful for the gift that I received. I genuinely am so excited and I have been wanting this for a long time. I just haven't picked up a book, so I figured why unbox it? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did break the seal. So I've seen it, I've looked at it, but I've decided that today's the day that I need to get back on the reading grind. So I would love to do that with my brand new colorsoft. All right, let's get to unboxing it. You can probably see my dog and my legs from this camera view, but just ignore that. Let me push you guys back a little bit. So here she is in all her glory. I did get the black one. I don't actually know if they have different colors, but I would prefer just the standard because I'm gonna put a case on it anyways. Typically you would break both seals, but I only have one. They have a little bit of like a help booklet to help you set it up in here. I'll show you guys here too, if that helps. It also comes with a new charger, which is always nice and appreciated. But now it's time for the fun part. Here she is. I've literally never, oh, I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh, it's literally already colored. Are you guys seeing this? Okay, so English, United States, and then she's loading in color, which is crazy. I've never seen, well, I guess I have, that's a lie. I was gonna say I've never seen the Kindle like logo with the color, but I have the app on my phone. So I was just straight up lying. To set up on the Kindle. Oop, here's my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm gonna do my Wi-Fi real fast. Okay, here we go. I've signed in, I've done the Wi-Fi and everything. I feel like we're really close and personal here. So now we're gonna log in. Okay, next. Dude, the rainbow books at the bottom, oh my gosh. No thanks. I'm not a child. I like to read non-childlike things. Ow! It's all on here. This is crazy. Here she is. Here's all my downloaded books. Dude, this is actually insane. Look at Phoebe in pink. Shut up. And the yesteryear. Oh my god. Dude, this is genuinely life-changing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I totally remembered that I need to get back to reading again because I keep getting charged my Kindle Unlimited subscription and I haven't even used it. It's like $13 a month and since December, literally since December, I could have saved so much money. So, all right, I think we're gonna go ahead and make the switch back to here because I just feel like we weren't getting the best angle there. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I can't see it until later. So here she is in all her glory. This is genuinely insane. I don't know why it took them so long to think to do a colored version of their Kindle. The fact that it's still like the paper white, like the paper screen, is just everything to me because I would never give up the paper feel for a colored version, if that makes sense. So I'm super excited about this. This is literally just game changing, especially if you're a graphic novel person and you love to read graphic novels. Why was that a tongue twister? I'm not sure. Like, this is gonna be game changing for you, I feel like, because like, I don't know, it's a different experience to see the graphic novel in color, and that's kind of what graphic novels are all about, is like the big, bright, bold colors. So this is super exciting. Yes, the colors are a bit muted. You can probably tell, but I don't think that it is awful. So let's just go ahead and get into a book. So immediately right off the bat, the links are colored, which is super cool. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight something because this is something that I'm really excited about, is getting to pick the colors. Yo, that is so cute. If you're a highlighter girly and you love to mark up your books, this is literally game changing. Okay, I feel like now is a good point in the video to do a side-by-side comparison for you guys. So this is the Kindle Paperwhite. I'm not sure what gen it is. Maybe like gen 10 or 11, I don't know. That just rings a bell to me. I don't know if there's that many generations, but for some reason that sounds right in my brain. I don't know. Let's turn her on. Hopefully there's juice because like I said, okay, perfect. Of course, a Kindle is never gonna die pretty much. So of course that there is some. All right off the bat, here is what they look like side by side. You can tell that the color white version has a little bit bigger of a screen, and obviously the paperwhite one is a little bit smaller just in general. And of course the color is different. So one big thing that people were saying was different was just how much faster this one is, and that is why you're probably gonna get a little less battery life with the colorsoft than the paperwhite. I did look it up online, and I do think that the paperwhite is supposed to have a bit of a longer battery life, but I mean, with the color and all the different graphics going into this and it being faster, quote unquote, it's gonna die a little bit faster. So we're gonna test this out. So let's just turn a page with this one first. This is the paperwhite. Okay, pretty fast. Now we'll turn it with this. I would say honestly, they're about the same. I don't notice any difference in the speed of mine, but my paperwhite before upgrading to this one wasn't in bad condition whatsoever. I never really noticed any like software issues with it. So maybe it's just mine. Maybe you're looking for an upgrade because yours is getting slower. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually. So maybe that is just why everyone is saying it's faster. I don't really know. However, with the colorsoft, you can change the color style. So you can make the colors a little bit more vivid. Let's see if we see a difference. Let's highlight something again and make it blue. I don't know. I don't really know if I see a difference. We can go back out to the home screen. I would say I definitely see a difference here. They're less like, yeah, they're just a little bit more saturated, I guess, which is exactly what it said it was going to do. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe it's like a weird thing that my brain is playing tricks on me or something. All right. So I guess just to wrap up here, I think if you are deciding between both of these, maybe you don't have a Kindle yet and you're deciding between both of these, or maybe you have a Kindle like me and you're looking to upgrade and you don't know if it's worth it, I think that it kind of just depends. Like, I'm not gonna give you a yes or no answer because it kind of just depends. I do believe between both signature editions that there's an $80 increase. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've like checked on prices and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure between both signature editions, which means that you have 16 gigabytes of storage and no auto brightness. So that's probably why that this one doesn't have it. This one is the signature edition and this one is the deluxe. What do they call it? I don't know. For that reason, I feel like it just kind of depends on your reading styles and your preferences. If you are reading for the aesthetics, which there's no shame in that, I think that the color white, oh my God, the colorsoft is perfect for you. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at. I love seeing like my book in color when I turn off my thing, which I haven't done that yet since I just did that with you guys, but when I turn off my thing, my book will be in color. I can highlight in color. If I wanted to read a graphic novel, which I'm not normally reading those, but if I wanted to, I would see it in color. It just, something about it gives me a dopamine rush, and I think that that's okay. like I'm not here to judge, like I'm doing the same thing. But I would say, yeah, if you're also more of a graphic novel reader, if you read a lot of books with illustrations like fantasies, like the maps in the beginning, and you care about that kind of stuff, then definitely. I will say that just looking at it from like close up, it does kind of have like a weird screen door vibe to it, and you're probably not going to be able to see it on camera, but the words just look not as crisp to me, which I think just comes with the technology that they had to use to make it colorful. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I feel like the closer I look up to it, it's just a little bit more like, it genuinely just looks like it has a screen door in front of it, if that makes sense. But it's nothing to write home about. It's not going to affect your reading vision while you're reading it at all, I think. But yeah, I would say the Paperwhite is more crisp. So if that's something that you're, you know, needing, then I would say the Paperwhite is for you. But they both do the same exact thing, and they both have very similar features. Depending on which edition you get, they hold the same amount of books and the same amount of audiobooks. So really the only difference that you're getting with the colorsoft is color. So if you are into the aesthetics, if you love to highlight, if you love reading graphic novels, if you just want the silly little feeling you get when you see your book in color on the lock screen, I would say the colorsoft is for you. But I definitely need to give a fair chance to the colorsoft and read on it for a little bit, because I have not read on it. So I think I will do that and come back and give you guys more of a really thought out debrief, I guess, and what my thoughts and feelings are on it. Like, look at how cute this cover is. Like, sorry, I'm about to like do the outro, and this cover is just so cute. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found a few little tidbits of information that I gave you helpful today. I know it's not really a very super in-depth review between the two. If you would like that, let me know. I can definitely do more thought out, in-depth research and make that video for you guys. I do also have a video all about the Paperwhite, so if you want to watch that, I'll link it up top here. But yeah, if you want to watch that, I feel like that's a great place to start as well. A lot of the information will be the same, besides certain features of the colorsoft. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you'll stick around and subscribe, maybe leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.